to living with V. I know it's been a long time since I've been on here. It's been like 3 weeks. Might be 3 weeks. Was it 3 weeks? I think it was. It may have been. But I've been pulling some long ones, y'all. I've been working and pulling some long ones. So y'all gonna have to kind of bear with me. I'm talking about on my job, on my other job, not the YouTube job. But I've been pulling some long ones. So y'all kind of bear with me on that. But anyway, like I said, I'm not gonna let that stop me from coming with the recipes, okay? So I have one for y'all tonight. It's a strawberry poke shortcake, and it's a great one, y'all. I gotta give it to y'all. It's a great one. And also, I wanted to just let y'all know, I just like every now and then I got to stop and say thank y'all. Thank y'all for really bringing on the support. Thank y'all so much for that. Inspirators, newbies, people that's coming across my channel and by accident or on home screen or whatever. I thank y'all so much. And I just ask y'all to keep it up. And I can keep bringing it to you all. The more y'all bring it to me, the more I can bring it to y'all. And probably even more, we don't know later on. So let's keep doing it, y'all. Let's keep doing it. So let's go right ahead and take that stroll, okay? Y'all see I'm on the couch tonight. So, but we're going to go to the kitchen, okay? Let's go to the kitchen. All right, let's take that stroll. All right, Inspirators, let's go with our 2 sticks of salted room temperature butter. And let's start with 2 cups of sugar. We're going to roll with 2 cups of sugar and 2 sticks of salted butter. Let's get started. We're going to cream it all together. We're going to cream it all up, y'all. We're going to cream it all up. We're going to keep going at this till it become a cream. Let's go for 10 minutes later. We got it at a cream, y'all. We got it at a cream. And what we're going to do, we're going to scrape that bowl. Scrape all that goodness off the side of that bowl. Look, y'all, it's been a long week with me. So y'all gonna have to bear with me with these videos. It's been a long week with me. So I gotta get it in where I can fit it in. Okay, we're gonna continue to cream it up just a little bit more to get everything in there. Everything in there, that sugar and that butter. Then once we got that going, we're gonna go on with our 3 eggs. Make sure those eggs are room temperature, y'all. Room temperature eggs. And large eggs make the best. You do not have to separately put these eggs in, but I chose to tonight, y'all. You can place all 3 of them in there. Then we're going to clean our bowl one more time, y'all. One more time, once again. I want to thank y'all inspirators and newbies and people that are viewing and new to my channel that came by my channel by accident. That came across my channel by accident. I want to thank y'all for sharing, commenting, subscribing, and make sure you turn those notification bells on. All right, I just let you see a half cup of sour cream and a 2/3 of cup of milk. But first, I'm going to put my strawberry extract in there. We're going to put it up in there, y'all. We're going to put it up in there. 2 teaspoons of strawberry extract. Then we're going to place 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. We place all our liquids into 1 measuring cup. Once again, like I was saying, don't forget to turn those notification bells on so that you will know when I place my content out. All right, we're going to place everything in together. Then we're going to get our stir going. You don't have to be finely stirred. You could just good enough. Good enough. You know, it can still be lumpy or what have you. Okay, then next we're going to go with our flour. We have cake flour here. It is 2 1/3 cups of cake flour with 2 teaspoons of baking powder in the flour. There, as you can see, I poured half of my flour in and I mixed it in together. And now I'm about to pour a portion of my liquid mix in. A portion of wet ingredients. Y'all won't believe this cake is one of the best. Then we're going to pour a little bit more of our wet ingredients in. And make sure we get all that goodness, y'all. We're going to make sure we get that goodness. Then we're going to come with the remaining also of our flour. And we're going to place all of that in together and mix it. And make sure we clean our bowl constantly as we go along. All right, here we are. I have my pan here, y'all. Then I'm going to take this Baker's Joy and I'm going to spray the pan up well. And then I'm going to come back with that mix. We're going to come back with that cake mix. And y'all know I have to hit those corners up first now. You know I got to hit them corners up first. If y'all care to share any other information with me concerning recipes or what you would like to see me make, Feel free to make a request, and I will get to you all when I can. And I will make it known to you all when I do so. So keep looking out on the notification bell. All right, next we're going to come with our pound of strawberries. We're going to prepare our strawberry syrup. After the strawberries have been well soaked, I have diced them up and I placed them in a saucepan, and we're going to apply them and put them on medium heat. And then I have 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and I also have a half teaspoon of salt. Paste that in there. Then I'm going to come with another dry ingredient, which is a cup of sugar. Then I'm going to get my stir going. We're going to combine all those dry ingredients until we get them all combined. Then we're going to place them into our strawberry and stir it all in there. This is the best way to get your syrup going without a hassle. Make sure that heat is turned on medium. And then next we're going to place our lemon. I'm going to place our lemon juice in there. That's 2 tablespoons and a half of lemon juice. Then I'm coming with my cup of water. I'm going to place a cup of water in there. Then we're going to come with a half teaspoon of strawberry extract. Place all that goodness in there. And then we're going to constantly watch our strawberry syrup. It's going to become thick. When it gets thickened, that's when we'll know it's ready. But constantly attend your strawberry syrup. You do not want it to stick. All right, meanwhile, here's our cake. And I have the straw and I'm poking the holes in the cake. Make sure you do that when your cake is kind of warm. All right, back to our strawberry syrup. And I got that syrup where I want it to be. So I'm going to let it set and cool until it gets warm. It does not have to be completely room temperature. It's okay if it's warm. Okay, it's warm. And what I'm going to do, instead of placing the strawberries in first, I'm going to place as much syrup into our cake as I possibly can. I'm going to place it all in the little holes that I put in with the straws. All of the poke holes. I'll place that syrup in there. Make sure your syrup is not thick. Make sure it's kind of watery. Can't go wrong with that recipe though. Gonna place that syrup into those poke holes. And then after that, we're gonna place the remaining of the strawberries onto that cake. And then we're gonna go on to our whipped cream. Okay, I have some gelatin, unflavored gelatin I just showed you a second ago. Unflavored gelatin. We're gonna place that. We're gonna place a tablespoonful into our spoon and place it into our bowl. And then we're gonna come with a third of powdered sugar and place it into the bowl. And in order for it to get a better stir, we're going to go to a larger bowl. So I'm going to pour it into the larger bowl. And y'all, don't talk about me too bad. I had to get my relaxation on by taking me a shower and putting on my pajamas. That's right, I got to get relaxed for this, to put this out to y'all. Okay, I stirred that up. Now I'm putting a portion of heavy whipping cream into the mix, just a little portion. By the way, that is 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And I placed a portion in, and I'm gonna mix it until it becomes a little thick. Once it gets a little thick, I'm gonna place a little bit more of the heavy cream in. Just a little bit. And once it gets a little bit thick, just a little bit thick, not too thick, but just start to get thick, I'm going to place some more heavy cream in. But right as of now, we're going to work it until it gets thick. And then, by the way, we're going to stop and pick up the strawberry extract. We're going to do just a little eighth of it, just a little portion of it. Then we're going to also continue with our heavy whipping cream. And we're going to keep going at this until it becomes thick. We're going to keep adding it in there. Now we're going to add the remaining of it in there. And we're going to make sure we do this until it becomes thick. Okay, here we are, y'all. It's thick. 15 minutes later. All right, y'all see that? Y'all see that texture? That's the texture you want. That's the texture we want when making whipped cream. This is the texture. All right, back to our strawberry cake. Okay, I'm going to place our Cool Whip. It's really, I call it Cool Whip. Some people say whipped cream. I think is really kind of the same. So we're going to take our whipped cream and we're going to place it on our cake. And just like we would any other whipped cream, we're going to take our time placing it over the top of our cake. Gonna just barely press down and spread it out. We're not going to put too much pressure on it, but we're going to just barely spread it out. Put a little pressure on it so that we won't push our strawberries out of shape under our cake, so those strawberries can stay in place. And then we're going to just slowly just take our time and spread it out. And then I'm going to act like I know what I'm doing with this cake decor stuff. They say practice make perfect, y'all. Practice make perfect. I get a chance to practice tonight, y'all. I'm no professional. But I don't mind trying. My hand is slightly heavy doing this, and I know you have to get into practice doing this. But in order to get that pink whipped cream icing, frosting, in order to get that, I just use strawberry gelatin instead of unflavored gelatin to get that pink color. So I'm going to be holding that in one of my future recipes on how to get this flavored gelatin Cool Whip frosting. Now, don't get me wrong, you guys. Just like I said, this is just practice. This is no professionalism. So don't be talking about me in the comments now. All right, let's try this cake, y'all. Let's take a look at it. Ugh. I'm gonna stop playing with you all. But don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, because the more content I get to show, the more recipes you guys get to know. So let's come together on that, y'all. And I want to thank y'all once again for taking that stroll just to see how everything goes when living with V.